Doing a little experiment here with, I had a bunch of rhubarb that got too big to harvest. Once it gets that big, it gets tough. So I just cut it all down, and I'm using the big leaves as weed control in my vegetable bed. So here I have pepper, onions planted all the way along there. And over here I have a tomato and another pepper. There's a marigold. Marigolds are good pest, keep the pests away. They don't like the smell of it. So in this little system I have a nice little guild going. And I'll do an update on the rhubarb leaves to see how well it handled weed control. Also got a little asparagus growing right there. I'll let that go. My tomato, there's my rhubarb patch. So all the way along here I got onions on the west side. You can see the onions all along right here. Onions kind of do the same thing. They keep the rabbits and the pests away. They don't like the smell of them. So I got onions on this side, and then there's my pepper. And then on that side, I have some weed issues. But basically what I'm going to do here is this right here is comfrey. It's a dynamic accumulator, meaning it's a weed or a plant that has really deep taproot. So it goes down deep and accumulates a lot of minerals or stuff that has been leached down deep down into the soil from the rain. So what you do is this comfrey plant will get about this tall, about 2-3 feet tall. You wait till it gets that tall, and then you just take and grab it like this. This is called a chop and drop. You just chop it and then drop it right where you want it. And then that works as a natural ground cover, as a natural mulch, so that all those nutrients that are in those leaves now will break down and be fertilizer for my pepper plant. So dynamic accumulator is what that's called. So I'll do an update on this later on, let you know how things are going.